Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Stellaris. We've got mass colonization on the go. We've got a whole bunch of colony ships, 4 to be precise, heading out and starting to get set up in the frontier. The most important of these is going to be Crash, which is going to be our new, or one of our new frontiers. Ramus as well is going to be another frontier system. We've got lots of stuff going on at the moment. Over here in the E13 system, we have a whole bunch of things. We need to colonize this system. There is a lot of research to be got there. That's from the precursors. Let's push
Construction
on
complete.
and see what we can do. You need to come across here. We don't need you on this frontier, we need you right over the far side. We've just finished designing some
Special project complete.
some defense platforms. We've got one building over in the Tampere system and one down here at the Busim system, so we can start to create front lines just in case wars go bad. Now, the secrets of the yurt. The yurt had efficient processes for removing hostile Xeno presences from their hatchery worlds. We've successfully recreated this cleansing process. It does have some concerning short-term effects on the biosphere, but once it recovers, the planet should be more suitable to our needs. Okay. So Blarp gains expertise new worlds, granting them extra research. We can also initiate the yurt cleansing process on any planetary world. Let's have a look. So all the Fungoids, decisions. So it adds 50 devastation, but increases the habitability by 10%. Well, it's quite a trade-off. But it is like a significant boost. So maybe we're almost at the point where we can get our next Gaia world. Maybe we should just buy. We're not getting any more exotic gases because they're all being used. Yeah, let's buy some exotic gases from the market so we can get that pushed in. That will also remove the upkeep, which is pretty significant. Speaking of not having enough gases coming in, let's get another exotic gas refinery, and we wanted you to have more amenities. So luxury residences will do that. Luxury residences are a great way of getting amenities. Commercial zones also do it. So they are doing 6 amenities. And they're just doing 5. Yeah, commercial zones. So that's 2 of the building spaces taken up, but that's going to be a really nice planet when it's done. In fact, we could get another one of these. You're fine on amenities at the moment, so we'll ignore that. You're fine on amenities. Embolia is also fine. We could upgrade this to get more unity, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. Alright, I think we're good to carry on. Look at our colony ships making their way to the different
Survey complete.
Different places. So, in finishing up surveying Yutan 5, we've discovered actual exotic gases previously unknown to us. I mean, they're not unknown to us because we've been using them the whole time, but we found a natural source of them. 5, actually. That's huge. Gases have a variety of different uses. We can definitely control that system and get the technology. So what are we going to get the Hergulator doing? It can head back to Medgar and carry on research there. I don't think there's any other places, because you're on your way around to the CATS system. So yeah, let's do that. Into Medgar. Get on with your research. Ooh, consolidated exosons have laid claim to the Tampere system and the Altbava. Now it's this bit up here, so I'm not really that worried about it, but it does mean we need more defense platforms up here. So let's get one more of these on the way. And we could buy some more metals. So medium. Medium. And a small. And then we do want a point defense at some point, but that's not urgent. Okay, so if they're thinking of moving up, having laid claim to our system, that makes me want to bring a fleet across. Or the fleet across. You know what? Let's experiment. So we're trying to get across here relatively quickly. This is a good jump. Potentially closed borders, and then let's try changing the destination. We go like that. Is that better? That's better. Don't think there's any way that that they can arrive in a place that's going to be terrible. So now, if we go in and select the quantum catapult itself, okay, I think we've actually picked the destination I think they're going to go. So our first actual quantum catapult. Catapult wind up 26 days, 25 days, 24 days. Looks pretty impressive, doesn't it? 10 days to go. Four, 3, 2. Good luck. Oh. Okay, so Vec Daughter have killed. Do you like alloys? Do you like metals and gases, hard workers, precious minerals? We thought you might. What can you offer us? We noticed your mining station in order Zosma extracts energy. We can assist. We can grant you a satellite, one fitted with clever technology. It will increase the amount of energy credits you'll obtain. For the cost, we would require some witnesses, some support, an upstanding force. We don't have the influence stockpile for this. Not right now. We'll discuss it later. And they arrived in the crash system, which is... that's actually, like, the best option. That was quick. And no one's injured. So the Tampere station itself does have crew quarters, so we can station our fleet over here. And if they try and do anything, then it's, you know, it's going to be pretty nasty. Now, I spoke about us maybe going into the diplomacy over here, opening the borders, and then closing the borders again. Okay, so it's going to be a while before we can do that. In the meantime, you guys are set on your destination.
Technology discovered.
The Hylos system. I don't see the Hylos system around here. Hylos is over here. Why is ExoSuns claiming the Hylos system? Because of a wormhole? Oh, that's worrying. Okay, not to worry. It has reminded me that we need to make sure that this is properly upgraded with defenses. So if we sell most of our stuff, we can get a defense platform over at Hylos as well. Let's go for the medium range one. It makes me think that they've got wormhole technology, which is worrying in a different way. Okay, advanced destroyer hulls, great. We could start researching Star Fortress. Let's get some of the quick ones out of the way, though. 46 months until advanced shields are ready. You can't be upgraded. Oh, actually, I think that upgrade just immediately takes effect. And you're actually pretty close to the... Actually, no, you're miles away from the Hylos system, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, let's get you to the Ares system so we can redeploy you should we need to. They've claimed the Maw of the Truthsayer because it's also got a wormhole. Whoa. We can't afford to keep upgrading. I mean, we'll do our best. Okay. Get you upgrading. There's going to be a lot of star bases. Are there any other wormholes in our area? This is a lot of influence they're using to try this. The Zaffa system. Yeah. So the Zaffa was... just there.
Technology discovered.
More blockers gone. Good. Next up, we're gonna push for something cheap. I mean, we're always trying to find the cheapest options, aren't we? Farming subsidies. It'll be done quickly. We'll cycle those around. None of the others looked massively interesting to us, so I'm fine with that. With our influence available, we could lay claim to another one of the... Actually, we need another 52 for that. So, let's not... I don't think they'll be declaring war on us quickly, but certainly having our border secure is better than not. Through a superior bioengineering, considerable investments, and years of hard labour, our Gaia's Healing Project and Fungal Growth 1 has come to fruition. From this day forward, it can be considered a true gem. This is a pretty big thing for us. That means that we have 3 Gaia worlds. And look at that. Super, super happy population. So it's got migrating pops and building slots available. Yeah, we don't care so much about that for the moment. Although there is unemployed workers. What can we get? Let's get some food that offsets that slightly. And maybe alloy plants. Do I have any alloy plants yet? Yeah. Alloy foundries. That'll keep them busy for a little bit of time. All the fun guys, not at 10 population yet, so we can't do much about the planetary administration and upgrading them. Ooh. Our operatives in the consolidated exosuns have uncovered something unusual. Credible hints that the Xanad's suzerainty are plotting to deceive us. We have no exact details on the apparent scheme, but it's said to involve manipulating of our existing relationships, undermining agreements of trust. Quite how this information came to be known by the Exo is unclear. Our own operatives' efforts to tail suspected Exo intelligence operatives seem to have paid off, though. If this intelligence is genuine, the Exo may have done the hard work of gathering it for us. We gained 500 unity for that.
Construction complete.
Alright, whole bunch of things. So they've claimed the Zosma system. They're claiming everything. This is bad. And the black hole system. I mean, this is pushing like right deep into our territory. The Magellan Casa system. Okay, well, more of the Truthsayer has been finished. Gun battery, missile battery, and target uplink. It's going to cost us a bit. But we have done quite well in not needing to be fighting defensively up until now. How do they have so much influence to keep being able to make claims like these?
Technology discovered.
Okay, let's think what's going to be most useful to us. Alloy mega forges. That's the next progression. Let's go for that. And I think in terms of our intelligence gathering, put Glabber to work, gathering as much information as possible, and we'll try and build up our network within them. See if we can, see their troop movements before anything actually goes wrong. Oh wow! Interestingly, we've jumped up massively, and that could be down to our new colonies on the way. Or it could it's the relic. It's going to be the relic.
Establishing colony.
So that is why we are a threat. So New Hope in the Rama system It is miles away from anything else that we care about. It will become the new sector, but for the moment we need to wait. More tile blocker clearing. Let's do that. And in fact, Thembolia has no features that we can unblock. There's a couple we could unblock over here, which would give us potentially another generator district. It's not urgent though, let's save the money. Xanids and the Consolidated Exosons, they're on either side of us, and they're sort of ganging up on us. I do not like this. We do have quite a lot more things coming in. Let's get a medium range defense platform here. Mangonoids, don't care about them. An urgent missive from Fungal Growth 1 explains that a number of now former members of the Racket Industrial Enterprise seek political asylum on the planet. The local administration seem fit to pass the decision on to you. Turn them away. We're not playing that game. In addition, you know what it is? It's because they're no longer expanding. They're getting so much more influence. They can lay claims like this. So we'll lay that claim. And then when we get these two more, we'll consider declaring war on the Stellaris. But we're reaching the weird mid-game, almost stalemate. So they want to sell us ancient artifacts for alloys. Alloys are more important. I'll say get back to us later, but we're almost certainly going to say no next time. Ooh, Mangonoids has subjugated the Stellaris. Now that is an unexpected turn of events. Vec, daughter of Killed. An industrial enterprise, last call. We noticed your mining station in orbit with Zosma. It'll increase the amount of credits, but you need some influence. Extra 5 money coming in at Zosma would not be the worst thing. It only takes 70 influence. Sure, we'll accept that.
Technology discovered. And
we're definitely reaching the mid-game now. So where everything around us is like completely chock-a-block, we're going to have to start picking our battles and advancing carefully. So getting an extra star base or 2 available will be very handy for securing where we are. I do wonder what the Infinity Machine is all about. It'd be nice to be able to send things in to find out, but unfortunately we're not really in a position to do that. Okay. Fusion system. We've got a long-range defense platform. Let's get a medium-range one as well, so we're securing both of our borders correctly. And actually, if you finished that, get the mining station on the go, and then afterwards we'll pull you up here, and you might be able to get a few more systems before we run out of space completely. Someone's going to wake up the massive empire in the center, and that is not going to be fun when that happens. I don't want it to be us. All the other ships are busy doing things, so we'll push on.
Technology discovered.
Okay, next up. Cruiser build speed and cost, I think. Mining subsidies, purification plants, they're not really interesting. Star Fortress could be interesting, but I think we'll try and make our cruisers better in general before we do anything else. Just double check our fleets, make sure that they're not in any particular danger.
Establishing colony.
Cool, another colony on the way. This is all in the new frontier. The development of these is going to be relatively quick, which is great. Yeah, you've got gene clinics already. Maybe we should get some more food, hypothetically.
Construction complete.
So with that station, let's come up to the Withrilli system. How strong is that? Oh, that's a pretty good station at the moment. We need more defense platforms on it, of course. Let's get a short range one, and then we'll potentially get another medium range, and then we'll do point defenses. Long, medium, medium, short. Point defense. And it was the More of the Truth Sayer was the other one. You've already got a medium on the way. If nothing else, this is going to stop the piracy issues. Actually, get that starbase being built. We want this system. I should have done that a while ago. Yeah, Thembolia is generating extra population that will migrate elsewhere. That's interesting. We don't want to declare martial law. I think Thembolia is what it is at the moment. Anomalous readings. Further analysis of the data recovered from the Yutan system has revealed a subtle repeating energy pattern hidden inside the background noise coming from the asteroid. Okay.
Log updated.
So that needs a science ship. Back you go. And then come back to Medgar after you're done. Do worry that this is going to lead us towards one of many crises.
Establishing colony.
Cool. New colony at the Safaban system. That's just up here. New Hope is nearly finished in the Ramah system. Yeah, we don't want that. Not interested. Move it along. The Senate is going for regulatory facilitation. So, economy, yeah, reduces habitability. I don't mind that much. Let's support it. Manganoid's Confederacy is definitely the biggest worry out there.
Construction complete.
Oh, yes. Right. Research stations first, then mining stations. Where is our science ship passing through here? So you're gonna research first, then excavate, and then we'll send you back. In terms of our other ships, everything is looking good. We've got a decent section of the galaxy.
Colony established.
And there is Ramus, our new hope. So, we're going to create a new sector from here, which means we can assign a leader. Let's get ourselves a new governor. Building cost, district cost, planetary build speed. Yeah, these are good. And this sector, it doesn't quite cover like everything, but there's nothing in here that's really relevant. This goes all the way down to the cat system. It would go into the Zarkon and Alcor if we do colonize them. And as soon as the one in Crash is done, we'll do the same there. Mangonoids have declared war on the Tricky Tea. That's nice. That keeps them busy. Don't know how long that's going to last. Let's buy a little bit more food. And actually with 460... get a long-range defense platform in here. Wow, you've got unemployed population already. So we're going to offset that with gene clinics. So gene clinics will be done soon. We can also get one of these on the go and one of these on the go. Let's have a look at the... I don't know. I'm not just going to clear a blocker. We'll look specifically and decide. Because sometimes you get extra populations from these, but no, none of them are really that relevant.
Technology discovered.
What have we got? Hey, starbase capacity up. So these new star bases that I've been building, I don't feel too worried about the fact that they're going to start costing us. Let's get the last blocker with selective defoliants. And... okay. So this is down in the CATS system. The freezing climate of CATS 1 has covered the site in thick layers of ice and snow. The desolate location of the site may be a hint of the need for discretion. Whatever took place here, someone wanted to keep it hidden. Let's just check our various bits. Yeah, so there's 3 that we know about. We can't get to 2 of them, like one down in Acromalo and another somewhere else. But we are doing, I mean, the relic thing is really what's giving us the points right now. I wonder what that faint energy signature is going to lead us to.
Construction complete.
Okay, mining station's coming along nicely. Wait, do you not have... what is the remaining generator in here? It's a gas giant. Why can we not... Now requires exotic gas extraction. I see. So it'll give us energy credits and exotic gases. That's going to be a pretty big step forwards. Okay, well for the moment, we can keep you here because there's nothing else for you to be doing. We'll get this starbase building and let's have a look. Which is our weakest station? Ara's station? Ara's station is just an anchorage, so we don't really need it. Yeah, that's where we've got the catapult. Sismac is in the middle. You know what? More of the truth there. Let's keep building up its defenses. So medium, long, medium. We'll do another short soon.
Technology discovered.
Hey, advanced shields. Amazing. We've got a lot of upgrades that we need to do. But that is a big step for us. I think next we'll go for miniature containment fields. But let's have a look and see what we can do in terms of upgrading our troops and stuff. So the Tampere system, 395 to upgrade this, and then we could put a shipyard here so we can upgrade in situ. Yeah, let's do it. And we have so many moats. Look at this. So we'll get you upgrading. In the meantime, we'll get those upgrading. These upgrading. Hilos should probably get a little bit of something. And actually, you know what? You're not going to do your upgrade right now, because that is going to take you a while. Just stay where you are.
Ships upgraded.
And there's going to be a lot of
ships upgraded.
A lot of cries about ships upgraded, and they're like, there we go, Crash is done. So Crash, the new fungal frontier. We're going to form a new sector with this one. We already have an unemployed population, so let's get the gene clinic on the go. And you know what, we're generally good with most of our things. Let's sell those. But I was going to get a new sector. That means we need a new leader for it. More food coming in? Yeah. Why not? So this sector, I believe, actually includes Safaban.
Establishing colony.
It does. Cool. It's just it's weirdly divided them up like that. They're not actually separated. So we have plenty more colonies on the way as well. New Hope no longer has the population crisis. That's great. So it's just how quickly you guys can get sorted. More the Truthsayer has all of its things upgraded. Let's get that last one going.
Technology discovered.
And that gives us selective defoliants. Let's carry on pushing on with these nice quick ones. Planetary resurfacing? Hey, it's not going to hurt. Yeah, let's just keep on that. Research stations will wrap that up, and then we've got 2 more systems that we can claim before needing to think about the Great Wound which is going to be nasty when we do move into it, but that's a problem for the future. Definitely a problem for the future. So, enter orbit over there. Let's wait for a few more resources. Gun battery, missile battery. Target uplink computer. We want you to have a long-range defense platform just as soon as we can. So, this thing we found in Utan, a small listening outpost dating back to the ancient Yurt-Jabadini conflict, with a substantial data cache, was hidden deep within the asteroid. Built by the Jabadini after the war to observe Yutan, in case any Yurt returned to their home system. In the centuries that followed, the Jabadini repurposed the outpost into a testing site for some of their more novel experiments in faster-than-light travel. While the data is mostly theoretical, some may still be of use. Ooh, and this gives us hyper relays. Now there is that ruined hyper relay in here. So
ships upgraded.
I'm curious with that how awesome it's going to be. If our fleet has been upgraded, let's send them back here to the Azure system. And actually, let's have a very quick look at our technology. So there's Hyper Relay, which would give us Hyper Relay construction, which would allow us to, I assume, fix what's there. I think that is going to be more... Well, we'll carry on with the miniature containment fields, and then we'll immediately move on to it. That sounds alright. Cool, we've got plenty of exotic gases again. Let's check our colonies. We can't be ignoring these, so... Gaia World. You could definitely do with more amenities. So if we get a city district on the go here, we can then get some commercial zones, and that'll sort out the amenity issue. Although there's 4 available jobs, it's probably just need more population. We could definitely upgrade our alloy foundries, but that's going to cost us motes, which we're only just getting a few of. So not a great plan. You're a Gaia World, so we don't need to do anything else with you. You're nearly at the point where we can upgrade the planetary administration. So that's the last important check for now.
Colony founded.
Yay! Safaban colony on the way. There's already an unemployed worker population, so we're going to go for the gene clinics again. We'll get an industrial district being built and take it from there. Ooh, wow. The Winds of Fortune is no more. Following a hostile encounter with the PT, the once bustling merchants of Numa Caravan is little more than interstellar scrapyard, an unfortunate end, though serving the goddess of fortune herself. The
Establishing colony.
Obliterated them. Our Niven colony is underway. Subterranean Joy. This is going to take a while to be built, but it is still within this this whole section, so that's really nice.
Technology discovered.
And there's the miniature containment fields. Okay, I did say hyper relays, so hyper relays, 18 months, and we will have them. We have an archaeological site event. Let's do that first. So, in the CAT system, the complex consists of several larger underground structures connected with a network of tunnels, many of which are collapsed by or blocked by ice. Although ancient, some of the tunnels show clear signs of fire. The damage caused by the fire is major enough to suggest a catastrophic event, or perhaps intentional destruction. One thing is sure, and that's the purpose of this site seems to be scientific in nature. Yeah, carry on researching that. However, for the New Hope, the radiation levels in some wasteland regions of New Hope appear to be greater than our previous scans had indicated. Colonists in several local settlements have complained of poor health and birth rates are down. We're taking steps to evacuate the affected regions, but these measures will take time. It's okay, because we are going to turn it into a Gaia world, but obviously not fun. I really want our intel on the consolidated suns to boost up. Okay. Next up, I think we should go for the cruiser hull points. Orbital habitats, they're not really going to be that useful to the way I play, so we can ignore them mostly. We can also get more defense platforms being built, which I think is a great plan. So, Busim Station, you've got long, medium, short. Get another medium, get a point defense. And that's you nicely tidied. In fact, we can sell some of these to give us a little bit more. How's the starbase doing? Great. Okay, we've already got the crew quarter. We want the shipyard up here, and then probably another gun battery, another missile battery. Missile battery. Down here, we'll go for a target uplink computer. That's going to allow our defense platforms to perform even better. Large, medium, medium, small point defense. We'll save the rest for one of the other bits. Maybe the Hilos system. Let's get it along after it's done. As soon as the Tampere station is done with the shipyard, we can get our fleet upgrading. And in fact, I think we can probably close our borders now. Close the borders. There we go. Bugger off where you came from. We don't want you in our territory anymore. Oh, scientist Blarp has died, so we have no one leading society research. That's a shame because they had that psionic trait, which was lovely. Instead, we will... Who are we going to get? You're eager... You know what, we'll get the relatively young and I'm sure capable scientist. Governor Clag has leveled up as well. That's very nice. Belk, daughter of Killed. So, customers, what can you offer us? That is a really good deal. That is like an insanely good deal for us. We're not getting many rare crystals, but that is a lot of alloys. So certainly accept that deal. That's like not even a question for me. What we're going to do with all that extra. So you've got large, get a small, get another medium, get a point defense. That's that entry point secure. Next up, Zosma Station. Zosma Station is not really a threat. We could turn Zosma Station into a trade hub rather than a bastion. It's not really going to give us much benefit either way. We'll leave Zosma Station as it is, just in case something else comes in. Trigem Station, where are you? Trigem is kind of central as well, also doesn't really need to be upgraded / defended. In which case we're back to like Busim, which is a double shipyard. Let's upgrade it to a star hold. And we'll go from there. We can fit one more platform on it for the moment. But I'll save the resources. After a recent visit to New Hope, it's been noticed the number of resources are missing from the Central Reserve. It's suspected that the Racket Industrial Fleet somehow made off with them. Well, losing 200 is not that bad. Okay, they've declared us their rival. That's fine. And on that, we're gonna lay claim to another one of their systems. We will eventually declare war on this, but I want to check what the terms of their subjugation is if I can. Yeah, we don't know a huge amount on them. I mean, we don't know a terrible amount on them, that's for certain, but let's have a check of what our espionage is like over here. So we're infiltrating and getting more information. That's great. I'd love to see their military intel. So it's going to be a bit of time before we can do that. It is unfortunately taking time. And of course the Xanids. We are very nicely infiltrated with them. 95. Maybe we should arm some privateers. It'll cost a way more influence than we could afford. Let's not do that. Okay, our construction ships. You're over there waiting because you can't do anything. You've just finished up here. In a moment, you'll be able to get another starbase on the go. Ooh. While exploring some ruins near one of our major settlements on New Hope, a few colonists inadvertently activated the timer on an undetonated hydrogen bomb left over from the planet's previous nuclear war. With an estimated yield of 35 megatons, the bomb will wipe out several population centers if it detonates. It isn't stable enough to be moved, and there's no time to evacuate the entire region. We must disarm it, yeah.
Log updated.
So, we have a specific timed project over at New Hope. We've also finished the planetary resurfacing technology. Ooh, this is good. Interstellar campaigns. Claim influence cost down. War exhaustion down. I hope that we can get that done in time. I think 180, 190, it should be doable. But it's going to be a little bit tight. over in Tampere. Have you finished on your starbase? Yes. Shipyard is done, so we can upgrade our fleet in situ over here. I really hope that A New Hope doesn't get obliterated. That would be sad.
Colony established.
Cool, the Jagran system colony is in place. This is going to be gene clinics, and you know what? This time we'll go for an agricultural district. I think that's going to be a good start. All the fun guys can finally upgrade. We could also then get this once the upgrade is done. 384 days. I really don't want this to go.
Ships upgraded.
I really don't want it to blow up.
Technology discovered.
Hyper relays, okay. So this is something that that we've been pushing to. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get it this time, but we do have a hyper relay over in the E13 system. So in the meantime, ooh, Bureau of Espionage with quantum hacking, yeah. Let's go for quantum hacking. I'm going to have a look at this relay and see if we can do anything with it. So for 100 crystals, we can fix the hyper relay. I think that is worth us buying those crystals. Requires hyperlane breach points technology, so we can't. Well, it's a step in the right direction, I guess. So at the moment we're doing the code breaking. Yeah, we don't have the hyperlane breach points. We'll repair it at some point. That is a bit of a shame. Actually, while I think about it, we do have a construction ship up here. So we could just build a hyper relay rather than repairing the old one. Or we could consider connecting our networks. Once you're done, you are done. Come build a hyper relay down here. And with that, I think that's going to be a good point to finish off this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Stellaris. See you soon.